Hello there and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Kinsey. Today we are going to be getting ready for Comic-Con. I think what I'm going to go for is like a cute little mushroom thing. So we are going to, in this episode, make a mushroom hat. This trend has been going on for a while and I've been wanting to try it. I just haven't really dedicated any time to do so, but I feel like since that's what I primarily make, and being like a cottagecore style artist, I feel like I should embody that on at least one of the con days. So I think making a cute Amanita hat and a whole little mushroom fairy look. I have a bunch of cardboard scraps, so I'm going to cut that out to make the base, and then I also have EVA foam and EVA foam clay, so I'm going to be using that. I don't think I'm going to do a fabric approach that most people do. I think I'm going to do it more of just like the cosplay foam, so we'll see how that goes. I am almost out of foam clay because I made all of those throughout December. And I only have like a fistful of clay left, and that's not going to be nearly enough. Editing Kinsey here. So I lost my audio for this bit. I do apologize. I'm going to be using my hat to trace it out, then I'm going to cut it and try to fit it to my head. I just finished up cleaning the edges, so it is a lot more circular. I want it to be pretty even, but not perfect, because I do want it to look organic. Now I'm going to take some scraps and see if I can't get something measured up with my noggin. Out of the way. Yeah, I might actually just cut this in half and not worry about the other pieces for this. We'll use those for the next bit. After you have all of your pieces cut out, you want to measure with a permanent marker to make sure that you're getting the right spot. And I like to completely cover the cardboard in tape. Just a little bit so that it can fold all of the way around it. Now I have that base, and I want to put some lines right here and here to help place it on my head. So there's going to be a lot of added weight to this. So like awesome. So that'll work, and then okay, and then give me a minute to tape these pieces together. Ta-da! So we're going to take that and we're going to add it onto here. So I need to cut out the circle bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and tape this together too. It's a little tight, so I'll adjust it so it's a little bit better. But, I mean, that's not too bad. So now all I have to do is build the cap bit. I cut the bands a little bit here to loosen it, and I'm going to reinforce it with more tape, but it is fitting a lot better now. I have gone ahead and labeled the front and the back so that I know what I'm doing throughout the process. It is secured into place now, so we can start building the dome. Hello and welcome to my floor. We are going to trace it out down here. I'm going to cut around about here so that I would leave enough room to overlap it. Pretty much I've cut out the strips that are going to fold in like that. I will tape them all into place to build the frame and then throw that piece of EVA foam on. When you're taping down the edges, you want to go back and forth and like a star, just like you would when you're putting your tire back on or when you're like tuning a drum set. You want to go on a star. It is a beautiful mess. I found all of this, which will make the perfect gills for the mushroom head. So that's what it's looking like. I still need to clean it up. I also need to whiten the headpiece a little bit more because I have all the fringe in here. It's made it a little bit tighter so it doesn't fit the way that I want it to, but it is looking really cute so far, and I'm happy with that. So kind of smoothed out the top of it a little bit more, and I'm going to take some foam clay and fill in the seams. So I used all of the foam clay that I had. I still need to go get more, but I'm going to cut out the circles now. So I have each one of the holes cut out, and I will make it all look better when I go pick up more of the foam clay, which has stained my hands. But I'll be able to get some of the lights in it and just put them on the back side of this, and I will look for a fabric to put on the holes so that the light shines through nicely. I stopped at the Lobby of Hobbies and I grabbed some more foam clay. So I have it all finished up and shaped. I like how it's looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it dry for the rest of the evening, and then tomorrow morning I will sand it down and we will get the lights installed. I'm also thinking that I'm going to try and either find lace or make a resin cap that's kind of foggy for these, so we'll see.
Good morning. It is the next day. This is nice and dry and the children are dropped off at school, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it outside and sand it down a little bit.
I seem to have misplaced my sandpaper, so I'm going to be using this, which is usually used to clean up a smudge stick for doing charcoal, but I found it and I haven't used it yet, so it's got plenty of sheets and we're just going to sand it with this. I have it sanded down, but there are parts where we're too thin, so I'm going to add a little bit more clay. I also noticed that the clay, as it's dried out, is going to start cracking, so right here. So I'm going to go to the hardware store and pick up some plasti dip. Got the second layer on. It's a lot thicker now. I'm gonna let it dry and then I will resand it and get some plasti dip so that it holds the integrity of the mushroom cap. Hello there, it is another morning and I found the lights that I'm going to use for the mushroom. It is dry, so I'm going to go ahead and put them in and make sure that they are secured inside, and it'll look really cute. Hi, so I finished putting the lights in, but if you can see that little power box, I'm going to put a magnet on the back of it and a magnet on the mushroom cap, like right here. That way it sticks to it and it's not flopping around like that. I do have this to where it lights up now. Ta-da! So that's really fun. The battery pack's in there. I need to finish this up soon. So I still need to paint it and fix the top part. I just want these to be slightly illuminated, but I do really like how it came out so far. This is going to be the cosplay for this Sunday, and then my poison ivy one back there is going to be for Saturday. I do still have to finish making both of them, but I'm feeling pretty confident that I can get them done between tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday during the day before Comic-Con. But I've got a lot to try and push through. I also ordered my banner today, so that's really cool. My partner helped me get that, and a couple more things, but I'm so scatterbrained. It's been hectic. So I'm going to go grab a couple things from down in the basement so I don't forget about them. By the time I wake up in the morning, they'll be for my poison ivy outfit. So let's go ahead and get some shoes and head down to the basement real quick. That's cute. That might be doable for the mushroom. There's my Deadpool costume. Okay. It's gonna take a minute. So I went through things that I found down in the basement and I picked out some stuff. I'll try on a couple options for the mushroom tomorrow because it is an amanita. It's going to be red and white. And I have this skirt that I always wear for like run fairs. It's perfect for that. It is starting to fall apart though. Let me show you. Don't mind my messy floor, but this is very stained. I've dragged it at many run fairs, but I need to go in and put it back together in a fringe. So I'm just going to need to use some hot glue. I'm waiting for it to heat up now, and I'll do that one, and then there's another piece on the other side of this that I will get done. So I had to cut the audio here at 16 speed. It was a little squeaky, so let's enjoy the ambiance. Now that I successfully have this glued, I'm going to just set it aside and mess with the next part of it tomorrow. I have so much glue stuck to my fingers. I really can't feel the heat from the hot glue gun anymore because I use it like every day and just... It's like second skin now. This is why I can't keep my hands clean or pretty. Just constantly doing things. I literally just got out of the shower like an hour ago. Like, that's why my hair is curly. So, mystery soft. I have about 2 different tops that I want to try for the mushroom. A white goldish floral, typical lace corset, but it's got the bones and like red lace. It's solid red. It might be closer to the red that I finished the mushroom cap in. Speaking of which, I have this, which I'm going to just cut close enough room to cut individually and just kind of pop one here and there throughout the mushroom. And I think that would be really cute, as well as I've got this old teddy that I'm probably never going to wear again since I'm not really doing that kind of modeling anymore. So I'm just going to cut it and use it as my little piece. It looks like. Excuse me. So I think that's what I want to go for, because it hides it pretty well. You can't really see in there, but you can see the light. So I feel like if I just put some hot glue around the rim and then lay this stretch on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that. I have it stretched over, so I'm going to get started gluing it into place. Stretching it over is working really nicely, and as I'm going, I'm putting these into place. So far so good. Actually worked really well. I was able to get it all on one side, so there's no seam. The seams are in here, and so it's just one cohesive piece. You go ahead and just let this dry overnight before I start trimming at this, possibly. I don't know, because I still want to put all of these on it as well. But I'm very happy with the outcome of it so far. It's working a lot better than I thought it was going to. So yay, at least I have one win today. It's been a rough day. I'm exhausted, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. It'll be Wednesday, and then we've got tomorrow and Thursday to get ready for Comic-Con. So I think we can do it. I have confidence. So we just gotta keep on the grind. But as of right now, it is almost midnight. I've been manically working, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a night and go climb into the bed with kiddos because they will be going to their daddy's house tomorrow night. Good night. On second thought, before I go to bed, I am going to go ahead and trim this off because I'm manic and I can. So I literally had exactly enough to complete the whole mushroom cap. Like, score. So far so good, but it is now definitely midnight, so I'm gonna go to bed. Getting ready to be a floor troll again. But we're going to go ahead and make the sleeve bits for my mushroom design. I kind of just want these flowy princess sleeves that have an elastic band so they don't go all the way up, they're just arm sleeves. Again, don't mind the floor. I'm working on this project and a few others at the same time, and there's fabric and fake greenery bits all over. I'll clean it here later, maybe tonight or tomorrow. But anyways, I want to get these sleeves glued and can you tell I don't normally work with fabric? So we've got both of these sleeves so far. So what I want to do is have one like that. A little bit lower. Yeah, more right there at the bend of the elbow. I'm very weird about my sleeves. They have to be over my hands. Like if they're not covering my palms, just where the fingertips are sticking out, it's not a sleeve for me. I don't want it. Woohoo! I haven't knocked it yet. That's really cute. I love that. I have pinned all of the edges to make a seam so that it looks nice. I have them folded in like that, so the bad side is tucked away inside of the sleeve and you can't tell. But I have both of them completed on both sides. I'm done dealing with hot glue gun today, and I'm very tired. It's like 10:30 at night and it's Wednesday, so we've got 2 more days till Comic-Con, but 4 more days until we wear this costume. I'm gonna go ahead and hand sew these. I already have my needle and thread ready to go, but I don't want to deal with the glue. I don't want to burn myself anymore, and I also don't want to mess these up because I think they're really cute. So I'm just going to make a little seam, kind of like the bottom of this, but I'm going to do it by hand. So wish me luck on my sanity. I'm going to go ahead and just keep sitting by my fireplace and make my way to my bed as I work on this tonight. So I'm not going to do much more filming, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi there, it is the end of day 2 of Comic-Con. I had an awesome day. I still have my poison ivy makeup on, but I have to paint this because I'm supposed to be a mushroom tomorrow. So I really need to finish this, as well as finish the sleeves and stuff. I don't think I'm going to put as much detail as I was originally planning. Excuse me, because it's already 8:30 at night and I don't want to have to stay up all night because I have to be back there already. So I've only got 12 hours, so bye. Because I was con crunching and I really wanted to get this video out as soon as possible, I haven't had time to film the final reveal that I wanted to, just like my poison ivy. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that content. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!